What's going on, guys? Sergeant Galaxy, and today I have been watching just random shit on YouTube today. I'm kind of waiting for some people to call me so I can do some stuff, but I don't know why, I just felt really nostalgic for Pokemon today. So I'm going to show you, this is my Pokemon binder. I'm just going to be doing some cool little stories and stuff, like, because I got a lot of these cards have some association with a lot of my close friends, family, all that stuff, and it's pretty cool just to talk about, because I know once I put this up on here and then post on Facebook, I'm going to be hopefully getting comments like, oh my god, lols, I remember that. So like stuff like the Burger King, like those gold-plated military grade plutonium armor shit that you'd get. So anyway, we'll get right into it. As you can see, classic, the Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Charmander, Charizard, the card that everyone would kill their parent for. I would guarantee that if someone had the chance as a kid, if someone walked up to him and said, look, I'll let you kill one, if you kill this one person for me, I'll give you a Charizard, I'm sure 99% of the population of kids would do it in a heartbeat. Charmander, Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise. I wonder how many Charizards I have. I think I have like 3. I do have 3. Dark Charizard 2. Team Rocket cards were sick, I thought. I apologize too if you can hear Tom and Jerry in the background. There's really, after this I'm probably going to watch some Cowboy Bebop, but Charmander was actually one of the first cards I actually got from one of my friends, so well, I don't know what weirdos are going to be stalking, but my friend Andrew, he gave me a Charmander and a Tangela. Those are my 2 first ever Pokemon cards, and he was the one that actually got me started into it. I mean, I remember birthdays, every birthday we just had, like, everything Pokemon themed, pin the tail on the Charmander and shit like that. So I also got some Japanese versions. The Japanese versions, I got from a local store near my college, that they're actually selling like a bundle of 7 booster packs. They duct taped 7 booster packs and they sold them off as 7 for $1. So I just bought like a shit ton. I probably bought every single one, like all their cards that they had, for I'd say $20, and I got, like, I'm sure I got a picture on Facebook somewhere. I got a picture of me doing a thumbs up with like all sorts of fucking cards. So we got the Caterpie, Metapodys, Butterfree, Pidgey. What a beast! Pidgey did work on Ash in that episode. Frickin' did. He just showed him who the fuck his boss was. I got the Japanese. I'm trying to collect, or I did try to collect all the Japanese and English. I'm obviously going to be missing a couple, but Rattata, Raticate, Arbok, Ekans. I remember Andrew told me that, oh, spell Ekans backwards, and my mind was just blown from seeing it spelled snake, and then Arbok is cobra. My mind was just shooting out of my head. And of course, the infamous Pikachu. I think I got so many extras. I mean, I got the promo, all that stuff. So the Raichus. I mean, who evolves Pikachu in any game? Fucking dickhead Lieutenant Surge. All this, the Japanese. I got that from, there's actually a starter deck in Japanese that I bought that came with that. First edition Nidoranios, female and male. Clefairy, Clefables. Got them here. That one's kind of bleh. But, Vulpix, Ninetales, great. I love Ninetales, was sick. Wigglytuff, that was the last card. I think I got the original one, because these ones I got from the other packs that I just mentioned previously, where I bought, like, they're wrapped in 7. I kid you not, they had like Fossil, Jungle. I think they had few base set 2s, trainer packs and rocket packs. They did this 7. They bundled 7 together, sold them for $1. First editions, everything. It was awesome. This is my first Wigglytuff right here, though. It was really, really shitty. But that was the card that completed this entire collection, and I was so pumped. I think I sold it for like or I didn't sell it. Who sells back then? I traded it for trainer cards because people actually played the game, but only pros collected. So, all these Paris. Paris, if anyone in the Bloomingdale area, first grade, if you remember Paris, every time I saw that kid, every time I thought of this card, Paris, little dickhead bully. If you're out there now, I hope you changed, but if you're in prison, yeah. I'm just kidding if you see this. I've got Japanese stuff, Mankey, Primeape, Arcanine. Arcanine was sick. I think I got Blaine's Arcanine, because when I got Blaine's Arcanine, and I was like, oh shit, this is the only thing that kills Charizard, because it has like the 120, because I had no idea how to play the real game. So I was like, shit. And Poliwrath, I remember my dad and I went to a gas station, and he'd always, that's one of the things that I loved about this, because my dad and I would always collect this stuff, or he'd mostly buy the packs, and then laugh at me when he got a good card, and then he'd just give it to me at the end, which I thought was pretty cool. And this was Poliwrath. He got it at a gas station. I got some crap one. He's like, oh, look what I got. And I'm like, oh, you kidding me? And then he just gave it to me, and I was like, sick. So, got the Japanese of those two. Kadabra, Alakazam. I got a few Alakazams, actually. Yeah, like Dark, and I got a shit ton of these ones. Base set, too. Machamp. I think anyone who's ever had Pokemon has to have a first edition Machamp from the starter deck, because that was, like, literally the only thing that was out. Victory Bell, that's probably one of my favorite Pokemon in the first original Victory Bell. When I come across the other two, because I really have three main guys that I like the most, Victory Bell being one of them, because he's just a boss and he's a plant. So, yeah, I'm missing Machamp and Victory Bell here too, just upsetting. But, Tentacruel, my Tentacruel's getting pussy whipped around. Oh, I got it. I have a really bad condition Tentacruel. I got a Minty's Tentacruel though, but only the original in the front. Slowpoke, the god amongst men. Because he is Slowpoke. He will destroy you just from sheer boredom. Got those. Magnetons. I don't know what it is with me, but I literally have, I think I have, three of these? Yeah, I got three of these. Lieutenant Surge's Magneton, Dark Magneton, and a regular Magneton. But in the back of the binder, I actually have, like, a full page, like 9 or 10 more copies of Magneton. I don't know what attracts Magnetons to me. I just must be electrifying. So, I mean, I think I gave 2 away. And, like, I told them, like, because it was with Alec and Tay. I remember I brought my binder over to show it off, just for nostalgia trip. And I said, if you can get one of these Magnetons, it was, like, literally like an inch thick. If you can get one of the Magnetons out, I'll just give it to you. And they tried so hard, and I think after 5 minutes, they finally pried one out. So, we got Muck, Gengar, Haunter is my second favorite. Hypno is pretty cool, too. Electrode, first edition. Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan. Those are, God, such great. I love that episode where they fought. It was pretty cool. Kangaskhan. The infamous non-evolution trio. Goldeen, Misty's Goldeen. I think I have one in there. Scyther, Mr. Mime, Jinx, Electabuzz, Pinsir, Tauros, Magikarp. Why Magikarp evolves into Gyarados, I think that's one of the biggest mysteries of Pokemon ever. Ditto, which is just a blob. Eevee, the Eevees. Jolteon's my third and final favorite, I'd say, because Jolteon is just a beast. Every time I play Pokemon Yellow, always dump off Pikachu for Jolteon. Even as a kid, I don't know why I did that. Flareon, Aerodactyl. I remember Aerodactyl, my aunt gave me a pack for Christmas, and literally, I would probably get, 3 Legos, and the one pack getting an Aerodactyl was better, so it was just crazy. Zapdos, I remember I'd bring this card everywhere with me. I don't know why. Anywhere I went, I asked my mom if I could bring it. So, Mewtwo, I got the Mew, the promo, and I think I got, I don't know, it's probably, no, it's a different one. But I got, where is it? Oh, there it is. I got the Japanese Mewtwo, or Mew, rather. Don't have the Mewtwo and Moltres, but I got the card that everyone thought was disgustingly rare. It's the Ancient Mew from the first movie. I remember my friend Andrew and I would, the first movie, we waited until everyone got out, and we ransacked the entire movie theater to see if there was any spare cards and stuff, and we got like a shit ton of them. Like this one's got ran over, that one. Pikachu promo, that was a cool one. I think that was the one that I actually got from the movie, which was awesome. But yeah, it's just some Shining, Kabutops, Mewtwo, Magikarp, and then here's some of my extras. Here's the fucking Magnetons up the ass. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Magnetons, and then it's just crazy. And then these are all the Burger King, the Burger King hint trivia cards. I used to quiz my mom about those all the time. She'd always get it wrong. I don't know why no one understands that Articuno lives in the mountains, and it's cold up there. I don't get it. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, we've done so. This is my childhood in one little binder. I mean, my friends from Jake and I would do tournaments and stuff with like the Game Boy, like red and blue. I remember we went to a Yankee game, and his dad cleared out the back of his truck, and we played from Saranac Lake to New York City. All we did was play. We went against each other in Pokemon Yellow, and it was just disgustingly fun. I mean, it was just like some old bed, like some old bed mat that we laid on the back. It was just awesome. And I don't know why, because I remember, the one thing I remember about that is I had a Jolteon, and I could not hit shit for anything. I just turned off my game, and I was so pissed. But, yeah, I mean, I've had so much stuff. Like Alec and I had started up the tournament in the senior lounge in high school. We just played, like, oh, what are you guys playing Pokemon for? It's like, you jelly bitch. And then everyone else started hopping on the nostalgia train. Alec and I being the conductors, and then everyone else went from there. I mean, this is like, all this stuff is just so awesome. I mean, this is like my entire childhood, and will continue to be. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. I mean, it's just fun reminiscing on old friends and old memories and stuff like that. So, yeah, Sergeant Galaxy signing off.